Hi everyone, this is your cat for real updates. If Lost You Forever Season 1 was a certified hit, the second season, which still delivered in rankings, just couldn't compare. Many didn't like how the second season deviated from the novel, especially when the first part did such a fantastic job staying true to the original. Unlike the novel where Tang Shen betrays Xiao Yao and kills Tu Shanjing, in the drama the culprit is Chen Rong Xinyue, the suffocating love Tang Shen has for Xiao Yao that ultimately forces her back to Yushan to become the royal mother doesn't occur. Instead, he was finally able to let go after Grandpa spikes his drink, allowing him to see what would have happened if jealousy had led him to kill Jing instead of Xinyue, who beat him to it. The big confrontation scene from the novel occurs in Tang Shen's imagination. He admits to being the mastermind behind Jing's assassination. Xiao Yao wants revenge, but can't bring herself to do so and commits suicide. None of this actually happens though. Feng Long doesn't end up killing Xiao Yao either. Instead, he dies from a poison arrow Xiang Liu meant for Tang Shen. He also pleads for Tang Shen to spare his sister Xinyue despite her wrongdoings. Xiang Liu's failed attempt to kill Tang Shen causes a rift with Xiao Yao, who shoots him with arrows despite him being the one who taught her how. It doesn't stop him from doing a lot of things for Xiao Yao. After Tu Shanjing is killed and falls into the sea, it's Xiang Liu that saves him. Xiang Liu continues to sacrifice his 9 lives for Xiao Yao as he rids her of the love poison. All of this he does without them knowing, and he's left to face his final battle in a weaker state, though he gladly faces death in what he always knew was a losing battle to begin with. As for Tu Shanjing, who was always the final ship in the novel, he manages to come back to Xiao Yao, and we have their grand wedding at the finale with the blessing of Tang Shen, who sits on the throne as the ruler he was meant to be. He has 9 wives, one of which is Anyan, Xiao Yao's younger sister, who goes from spoiled brat to a princess determined to fight for her people, even if it meant going against Tang Shen, whom she was in love with. And it's quite a solid character development. Unfortunately, it's not the same for everyone. The show's been criticized for not doing the story justice, and fans have also been fighting as they feel their fave was shortchanged. Deng Wei fans feel Tu Shanjing was treated as a background character. A lot of scenes from the novel between him and Xiao Yao were missing. There were complaints that even his death scene was treated carelessly. It took just a few seconds of screen time for him to be shot and thrown into the sea, when the scene was said to have taken Deng Wei 3 days to shoot. The show's also been accused of treating the heroine as a tool for the sake of her male co-stars. Xiao Yao's efforts in the field of medicine were glossed over. There were also complaints that her big reunion scene with her mom, which was supposed to take place in a peach blossom forest, but took place at the wooden house instead, wasn't given importance. Yang Zi carried the scene as she drew praise for her acting, but there were complaints she was given no support, no background music, barely any special effects. Some counted just 32 petals when it should have been peach blossoms everywhere. Then again, a lot of important scenes for the main characters were missing. Some say 13 episodes were cut, but there's no way to know whether or not it's true.